An egg. Balancing 2 eggs in spoons. Balancing 2 more on kneecaps. With 3 logs pinched between legs. And all balanced on 2 more eggs. That's right. Grind that kindling. Almost there. Cutting board. Skillet. Chop incoming. This is it! Oh, yes! Speak.
I think your mood's about to improve, Mr. Glaswell.
I don't pay you to think.
Sir, I've found them.
Huh?
And let me tell you, boss, I think the friend may be an even match for him. Both these guys are really some...
Have you uploaded the files?
Mm-hmm. Some video clips, too. I didn't have enough cover to get much closer, and the aperture on this 1000 is dark as the devil's basement, but...
Here you are, sir.
Whew, it's a good workout.
You go on ahead. I've been struggling to achieve full focus in my meditations lately. I'd like to take a little bit longer to try and clear my mind. All right, see you tonight. For me? Weird. Wow, still ice cold. It's so good. Whoa! Thanks for understanding, bro. Just felt like tonight was the night. All right, see you tomorrow morning. All right, no time to lose. Let's see, what's that old thing? Come on, Sturm. It's time. You can do this. Okay. No, I've got to. it. What's that? Hang on a second. Is that... No. It can't be. But he knows that I... It's... I'll get him. I'll get him.
And I don't mean to place any responsibility on you two. I just felt that, given your relationship with my father and the dojo, you should at least know.
It is alarming to consider that Master Rodin's dojo may soon vanish.
I know. I basically grew up there.
Well, I know you only come into town about once a century, so you must have something important to say. I'm afraid I do, and as it happens, this too regards close relationships. It's about my sworn brother. Is Sturm in trouble? Not exactly, but in the near future, I may be. What is it? Sturm can be impulsive and very spontaneous on the battlefield, but just say it, Rokinon. Sturm is in love with you. He has been for some time. He uncharacteristically told me he wished to study the ancient texts alone tonight, rather than our normal workout. So I decided to take the opportunity to tell you because I'm certain he's been holding back because of me.
I see. Well, I admit that I have feelings for him. I have since we were very young. But I would never interfere with your oath.
No, Alice. That's why I'm here, and why this is so difficult, but necessary.
How could he?
I believe
How could he do this to
Sturm
me?
has already achieved the Jinshin plane.
Why?
In truth,
Why is this lemonade
our
so
oath
good?
has already been fulfilled. It may be time for us to pursue new paths soon.
After all these years.
I will not be an agent of stagnation. I have long sensed your ardor towards Sturm, your burning, passionate feelings. Your father always tried to prevent distractions, but my brother has become a master in his own right now. What I'm saying is, when Sturm eventually decides the time is right, don't be influenced in any way by our bond of brotherhood, and I believe Master Rodin would feel the same.
You actually see him as your brother, don't you?
I will relay the unfortunate news about the dojo. I'm sure there's something we can do. Don't worry. For now, we must both rest. Sturm will not hesitate to take full advantage if I am fatigued.
Sounds like Sturm.
What's gotten into him? Choo, choo, choo. That all you got? What?
Hello? Hello, Miss Rodan? Yes. This is Carlton calling from Staten and Goldstein's Bank.
Look, I get it. Don't you have anything better to do? I'm teaching a class.
Well, I'm here to remind you, Miss Rodan, that unless we at Stratton and Goldstein receive a check by the end of the month, you'll be teaching those little kung fu kinders out in the filthy parking lot where they belong.
Stop holding back! Sturm, stop! Wait a minute. This time, I will have my fight.
In fact, why don't you take him out back and try it out right now? Or better yet, get a real job, you kung fu bum! 30 days, Rodan! 30 days!
No, look, we've got a visitor.
You two are the cats meow. And you two have interrupted a duel between me and my sworn brother. Well, don't worry about that, my friend, because you're about to have the match of a lifetime. Only the stakes will be much higher, deliciously high. He's not kidding. Allow us to introduce ourselves. I'm Clark Henchman. This is Michael Scoresby. We represent the Bloomington Financial Group, an affiliate of Bloom and Crenshaw Athletic Publications. This is Sturm Drangwood, and I'm Rokinar. Oh, we know. The star disciples of Master Rodan. You know, we had a hell of a time finding you. Yes, Fighter's life limits what we can afford in terms of cellular and internet service providers, and we've found Facebook to be somewhat lacking. We like to keep to ourselves. Look, we know, certainly, and we're going to make this very brief. You see, gentlemen, Mr. Herman Glaswell,
Where have I heard that name?
Chief Executive Officer of Bloom & Crenshaw, has, for a long time, been very interested in organizing a tournament, catering only to the best fighters in the world. This will be an invitation-only event featuring just 32 martial artists. No weight class, no style restrictions. It's an all-out single-elimination competition, a chance to prove outright who is the best fighter alive. Friends, if you truly knew all about us, you would know too that Master Rodan taught us only the purest martial arts. We are not motivated by accolades or public adoration. I'm afraid you've spent your time and effort in vain. No. Please, don't misunderstand me. We have no intention of compromising your integrity as warriors of the ancient tradition. In fact, we should add that these bouts, although recorded, will be private events in isolated venues scattered across the globe. This will be a chance to test yourselves in the spirit of competitive challenge. That said, we recognize that a true fighter's life is something of a hermitage and typically less than lucrative, so all flights and accommodations will be funded entirely by Mr. Glaswell himself, and though we recognize that, though personally you two have little use for money, I'm sure that you know of someone whom you could aid with the victor's prize money of $1 million. No. What? What? Huh? My sworn brother is welcome to accept your offer, but you have misunderstood our master if you think he would be pleased to see us square off against martial challengers for lucre. There is one other thing you may wish to consider, Mr. Rokinar. Huh? There are other reasons for entering. It may interest you to know that you have more brothers than Mr. Drangwood. In fact, all three have already agreed to enter. The initial 8 bouts will take place simultaneously in pre-selected arenas. Only the victors will move on to the second round, and it will not be until the third that remaining fighters will be united For the semi-final matches, I've got to focus.
I see you're in the way, you're in the aisle, and that's not the place to be. If you please just excuse me. Lousy kung fu bums.
To both of you, have a safe flight and get ready for the toughest fights of your lives. Like yourselves, all of these fighters have transcended the normal limits of the human body. They have harnessed the powers of the spirit. And even nature. You will have to rely on not only your strength, but your cunning and ingenuity.
Oh!
And remember, above all else, that death blows do not disqualify contestants from this tournament. Be careful.
Time to make way for the gifted ones.
You know, you're at a disadvantage.
Huh. And why is that?
I know your body.
Huh. The only advantage you'll have is my aversion to your repulsive odor.
I think I may enjoy this. It just keeps going.
Oh no!
Again? Where does he get the strength?
So, This is what you do with an advantage.
No. This is...
What? No!
Gotta get ready. Ah! What? Not your day.
Doesn't mean I need your help. Better not risk it. All right, boys, you know what to do. Come on. You get over there. That's good.
Not bad, Drangwood. Huh? You learned how to take care of business since I last saw you. Rattan Caravel. Huh. Well, I don't know. It might have gone a lot differently if it weren't for all that wind. You had to work in the wind too, didn't you? Forget about it. You won. So tell me, how's old Master Rodin holding up? So, you didn't know. Master Rodin died in his sleep 2 years ago. I see. I never thought that... Why don't you shut your mouth and let's get started, Mr. Ragdoll? Huh. What a jerk. You're next, Fresco. Fresco? I guess you already picked your new nickname. I've been Ragdoll the whole way here. Real charming, the lot of 'em. Rokinon may be a stiff, but I'll take him over these jerks any day. Look, let me get this guy out of the way real quick and we can catch up properly. You two are fighting here at the same venue? Yeah, I guess they were running out of cash or something. Sir, the system is ready to record the next bout. If you wouldn't mind, we're clearing the arena. All right. It'll only be a minute, Sturm. He's right. I'm wondering, Ragdoll, are you knowing why armed service is so bad at your American football? Why's that? It's because all the best athletes are busy boxing. We'll see. Get dead. What? That sounded like a human scream. Here it comes, Ragdoll. Oh no! Rattan! Huh, it's locked. I have to kick it down. Old boxing story. I threw you off, didn't I? forward. Sir, Flexico defeated Caravel. He's left aboard the helicopter. No matter. He'll get what's on its way. Yes, sir. It's so very lovely.
Hang on, return! I'm almost there, return! Return! Oh, this is bad.
This dumpster's just full of bad luck. Come on, Caravel. Let's get you to a doctor. You know, what's really surprising, though, the most painful part was that kick. I'm gonna obliterate that guy.
That's too much.
Huh?
I'm just going to say hello before the fight.
You have 3 seconds to disappear again for good, or I won't wait to kill you in the ring.
I like your spunk. It's a shame. In the name of good sportsmanship, it'd be nice to have a sweet little tumble before the tumble. Because there'll be nothing left to squeeze after our fight.
Maybe coming to this thing was a mistake. Adam.
I know.
Ah! Are you kidding me? Oh, it's you. I thought you were that Speedo creep.
Of all the people to be mistaken for, they're really quite disgusting, aren't they?
The brothers? Well, that one sure is.
Yes. And though this tournament's purpose is to find the world's #1 fighter, I admit that I'd be a little disappointed if it turned out to be one of them.
Look, thanks for not being gross and all, but you're still chatting me up in the women's locker room. I have a match to get ready for if you don't mind terribly.
That's exactly why I'm here. Listen to me. Porgy Luther may seem ridiculous, but he's a remarkably gifted fighter. You have one chance against him. In fact, he's never been beaten. To be perfectly honest, I'm not even sure that it's possible to defeat him. It's probably not possible.
Why are you here?
All I can tell you is this. If you wait for him to appear with a weakness, you'll be too late. You must somehow find the weakness before it appears.
Okay.
You didn't tell your friends about your invitation to the tournament, did you?
No. I thought it would distract them. But now I'm not sure. I was thinking of giving them a call.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. You see, Sturm Drangwood has, it seems, expressed interest in you, personally. Yes.
Everyone.
And not only that, he told my representative that he intends to save your father's dojo should he win. Now, in my opinion, it is you that will be victorious when all this is over, but Sturm is no small fry either. So why distract brave Romeo? Double your odds.
I'm already fighting with a fake name.
Might I suggest...
So, the other one got scared off. That's fine. I'll fight you just the same. I think you're even cuter.
Wow, these masks are really effective. I sense incredible energy from him. I've got to stay focused.
Ooh, so live, so fit. Huh? Ooh. What? Huh?
Where'd he go? I can't beat him if I can't see him. Oh, where is he? What? Rain? Rain!
No!
Maybe if I...
What?
It's not just rain.
It's a hurricane!
Are you guys taking him to a hospital?
Indeed. No need to worry. He's in good hands.
What is this place? Is this a dream? A little pinch? Can't feel a thing. It must be a dream. But what does it mean? It's you. One of my brothers.
Can't seem to see clearly these days.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How was your flight?
Fine.
And are you ready for today's match?
I'm not sure.
Sturm, you made it. I need to talk to you. Who are you? Can I talk to you for a moment in private?
I guess so. Hang tight, Rattan. I'll be right back.
Alice, you're in the tournament? Look, we're not going to have much time before everyone else gets here. But why are you disguised? Well, now because if Rokinon knows who I am, he won't fight to win. I know exactly how you feel. He might not even have a chance if I don't throw the match. Atta girl. No, not like that. Listen, Sturm, something is very wrong with this tournament. What do you mean? In my last bout, I fought against one of the brothers, Porgy Lufin. Real perv, I heard. What'd he do to you? What? Nothing. Listen, he was hurt very badly in our match. I was assured that he would be rushed to a hospital, but I watched the building for over an hour, and nothing came in or out of it. I snuck in later when no one was around. There was one locked door, and I swear there was blood on the floor. You're overreacting. Fighting makes wounds, wounds make blood. I'm sure they just decided to treat him there. I don't know. Maybe. But that's not all. Glaswell approached me just before my fight and gave me tips to help. He said he'd hate to see one of the brothers win. He said they were disgusting. Well, they are. What? Well, maybe not Rokinon, but the other guys aren't his brothers. Not really. They're scum. Besides, what's wrong with a fighting tip? It's not like he tied his hands to the wall. It's like Rattan said. You won, didn't you? Maybe you just won, Alice. But that's what I'm saying. Maybe they did tie his hand. Look, I gotta beat this guy. I'll talk to you after. Sturm! Sturm! Rokinon? Sturm! It's me! His helicopter. You were with him?
What? Sturm, why are you so agitated? Please relax. I intend to kill your friend as well as anyone else here. Though I don't see why you should care, Fresco. Jealous Fresco.
You're dead!
Mr. Sturm Drangwood and Mr. Admiral Flexico will report to the ring at this time for combat. All of the fighters and personnel will please clear the arena. Report to the ring, Sturm Drangwood and Admiral Flexico. Please prepare to fight. Begin fight.
Yeah! Get ready. What?
Well, don't stop on my account.
Want some more, do ya? Ow!
Tough Flexico became a bully early on in life to compensate for never learning to tie his shoes. There is more than one way to skin a cat, Frisco. Why do you keep calling me that? I thought you'd never ask. I am artist. Michelangelo. Only this Frisco. I paint only in red.
Real cute.
My regards from the fleet.
What's he doing?
Frisco?
Now you try it!
Not bad. Now to finish him. See you later.
Winner, Sturm Drangwood. There will be a brief intermission while the ring is prepared for the next bout. Elise Roder and Grokenon will report to the ring at 11 o'clock. Concessions are available at various locations around the venue. Treat yourself to a delicious lemonade sports drink furnished by
Something's
Coca-Cola Company, a
really
subsidiary
not
of
right.
Bloom and Crenshaw, a Glaswell corporation.
Hey, where'd you go?
Thank you for your patronage, and please be safe as you await the final matches of the first ever Pinnacle World Martial
out
Arts
here.
Tournament.
Come on, hurry it up. What was that? Hurry, clean up the rest.
Fool me once. Shame on you. Fool me twice. Let's see. Gotta be
I get a $1 an hour raise every 6 months.
Huh? What's this? What do you want? Why are you here? I'm looking for my friend. He was injured in the fight. That man have no friend. And now Mr. Glaswell eat him. What? Eat him? What is this place? You don't even know what this is. You're in over your head. In pursuit of money and luxury, you are let your gifts be soiled in the hands of evil. What are they trying to do? What do you mean Glaswell's going to eat him? The brothers are not of this world, or mysterious orphans. You don't even know where this Rokinan came from, who he is. No, I know he was an orphan, but tell me, please. On one condition. Get me out of here, not now. They're distracted and the cameras aren't being watched. But they'll be done in minutes. Here, take this, my ancient book. Go. This will explain everything. But come back and release me when the time is right. Give me your word.
Yes.
Wait. By now, of course, you have realized you must throw the match if you mean to thwart his plan. But be careful. To make the fight look convincing. Wouldn't want Glaswell get us suspicious. Go now.
Miss Elise Roeder will please report to the arena. Miss Elise Roeder, please report to the ring immediately.
They really don't have a disqualification policy for tardiness, do they? Look at him over there, all smug. I hope Alice kicks his face in. Where is she anyway? I hope they call it so I can smash him here and now. You okay, bud? Fine!
Okay, sorry I'm late. Let's do it.
You look worn. Shall we ask them to postpone?
Do it. Nope. Ready to go.
Begin fight.
Who are you?
We can chit-chat later. For now, let's just fight.
Your movements are so familiar. Not unlike my late master.
Just fight!
Ah, girl. Got him.
She's good. I don't think I can afford to hold back much longer.
This is gonna hurt. Don't let it be for nothing, Rokinan. Lion uppercut!
No!
Oh no.
Alice, wait! Sturm, here, take this. It will explain everything. Alice! Alice!
Begin fight. Begin fight. Next fight. Fight!
You're just like the rest of them, sworn brother. Sturm, wait. There really seems to be a misunderstanding here. You're not yourself. This will be our last fight. Don't hold back. Not this time. For your own good. Brother, never call me that again. Sturm, clearly Alice wanted to say something.
The final fighters will now take the stage for the finishing bout. Mr. Sturmdrangwood and Mr. Rokinan. Fight!
Wow, not even a break. There was supposed to be a break. Intense.
Begin fight. Begin fight!
You're mine! Oh no. I finally realized what you are. You've realized nothing. All you've done is abandon the Master's principles of peace and tranquility. You just killed his daughter. I think I'm the lesser disappointment here. She isn't dead, Sturm. Are you mad? If you were at peace with your spirit, you'd have sensed her energy. But you've been blinded by lust and greed and pride. It's something else. Hear me, Sturm. Something's wrong with you right now. Open your eyes.
So much bloodshed in this tournament. Truly remarkable.
Shut up. Come on, help me out.
Is this like the other ones where the set is up and codes transfer?
Never don't worry about much. Just make sure she remains in stasis. Let's get back to Flexico. What? She's weak. Oh no, we've been doing...
Alright, now let's see what you've got in here.
Oh no, I gotta tell him.
You fool. You could have had everything. Why? Why are you killing them? I'm not. You are. I never could. The 5 viscera of ancient Chinese medicine are the liver, the lungs, which you were so good to deliver to me, the spleen, furnished by the great jumping Caladad, and the kidneys, which will be here any moment. And Master Chow was right. I have eaten them. And they were delicious. You can forego your rescue plan, by the way. It won't be necessary anymore. Did he have the 5th viscera? No. That's the fascinating thing about mankind. We all have part of the legend inside us. It's a little cheesy, but the 5th viscera is right here. And here. And here. And here. It's the miracle of humanity. The human heart. What is this? What legend are you talking about? You mean he gave you the book and you didn't read it? That's the real trouble in America today, isn't it? People know how to read, but they simply don't do it. Don't worry, I'll tell you. Long ago, preceding the Qing dynasty, there were concentrated in China 4 brothers, identical quadruplets, warriors, the living avatars of the cardinal directions: the white tiger, the red phoenix, the blue dragon, and the black turtle. It was believed that so long as they fought together, they would never lose, and so it was. But Cheng Shi Huangdi grew avaricious. He had united the world's largest empire with the aid of the brothers, his secret vassals, but he wanted more. He believed that if he slew the brothers, he would unite their powers in his own body and overcome death. But one of the brothers got wind of his intention and fled. The emperor failed. He sent legions of his people across the known world in search of the elixir of life, the fountain of youth. But neither those nor the last brother in any incarnation was ever found until now. I searched the world over to find them and spent truly a fortune to obtain them. The joke's on you, Glaswell. You may have known I'd throw the match in the end, but Sturm is Rokinon's best friend. They die for each other. Well, one of them certainly will die for the other, in a manner of speaking. It was a challenge, I admit, but my chemists have been devising a means to Besides,
make
what's wrong with the
use
fighting
of
team?
Rokinon's
It's not like he tied
stubborn
his
little
hands.
buddy. He is in my power now. My delicious lemon-flavored power.
Oh no.
Sturm, I concede the fight. Just stop this madness. No more hiding, Rokinon. You'll fight. Now you'll have to fight. It's my time. I see. There's no other way.
Wait, what's he doing? He must be onto us. Don't worry about it. Boss says this angry brown-haired guy'll take care of it. It's almost over. Thank goodness. Henchmanism is just not what I went to school for. It's hard to sleep at night sometimes, you know?
Yeah, I do.
And the lying to the family about work over Thanksgiving and Christmas wears on a man.
He sensed us! Shut it off, shut it off! Come on, come on, come on! Man, these brother guys are creepy! Rokinon has lost. I can already feel it. This is the last incarnation for 1,000 years, and I will succeed where Cheng Shi Huangdi failed. I will have them all. Not if I can help it! But you can't. You can't help it, you see. At first,
it was impossible for me to achieve my goal because of this. You see? No effect. You stupid meatheads don't even understand what you have. These brothers, along with other superior elite martial artists, such as your father's disciples, had long since achieved the Tianxin plane. Not even Flexico's missiles can do any damage to them other than to distract. No, it seems that only the human body with the fifth and final viscera has the power of soul to damage the Tianxin Ascended. But that was then. This tournament gave me everything. Already I have transcended the Tianxin level with the help of you, bringing the Brothers of Destiny to within an inch of their lives, close enough for me to complete my work. Scalpel in hand. Broken on.
This fight is incredible! It's time. Sorry about your toesies, buddy.
What? It broke! Oh no! He did know about us! Let's get out of here! He can see everything!
This is hopeless. I can only think of one thing to do.
No more breaks!
Such amazing combat! Oh!
I see it's come to this.
Over! Mine!
Congratulations, sir. Well done. All right, last one, fellas. You know the drill. Come on. Easy does it. There we go.
What's wrong, man? Something's not right. You seemed a little crazy, but I thought it was just excitement from the fight.
I've fallen in some kind of trap. Something's really wrong. There's something in my body.
What'd you guys do?
Just ignore him. Come on, we gotta go.
The book. Let me look at the book.
Or you could join me as the queen of my empire. You are Tianxin
I
Ascended.
won't let you hurt my friends. Take that!
Child.
Come on. Yeah, there you go. All right.
Sir, he's here. He's ready to go.
Very good. It's time to start cleaning up around here. Take the girl and the bodies elsewhere. To the operating room with Rokinon.
Rattan, you gotta help me. Get me a water bottle. Quick. That's right.
Yeah, a little hydration. Here you go, man. Drink that down. Flush it. Wait, what? It's much better. What was that, man? Master Rodin taught Rokinon and me to expel alcohol from our bodies after drunken boxing. Looks like it works for other stuff too. Huh? Okay. Come on.
Barker, this smells delicious.
Thank you very much, sir. I hope the taste is to your liking. There you are. Do enjoy.
Oh, I will.
Hold it right there.
Incredible. I ate your spleen.
Well then, I suppose I'll be more susceptible to infectious pathogens in the future. Unless, of course, I take yours. Spleen, that is.
Well, I hope for your sake that I make a compatible donor, should it come to that. But first...
What have I done? No. No.
You can still help your friends. Huh? Where are they? 2 doors down. There is a room. Inside there is a jade pipe. Bring it to me. The door is unlocked now, in a manner of speaking.
What in the world is this?
What is happening to my employer?
Fancy trick. In Vegas, you could make a...
I think I'd like to take the new bod out for a spin, Barker. I'll be just a while. I'm suddenly in the mood for bananas Foster, though.
That does sound good.
Half hour, okay?
Yep.
Second door. It's gotta be around here somewhere. There it is! I found it, old friend. Now, tell me how to help my friends.
Oh, I needed that.
Are you kidding me? This is serious.
No, this is it. It contains ancient healing herbs that will invigorate every corner of the body. If there's a chance for them to survive, it is this.
But you must not smoke. Do not smoke. It's bad for the health. Do as I say, not as I do, to help your friends. A direct application to the wound should suffice.
Where are they? They are in the operating room.
Don't smoke. Oh no. My friend. My brother. What have they done to you? Well, let's see if this works. Please. Please. Please work. Please. Please, Rokanon.
Let go of me, you ogre.
You're here.
Ha! You're mine.
Come on, brother. Wake up. Come on. Come on.
I'm so sorry.
Incredible. I had no idea you could punch so hard, Sturm. Hey guys, look who I found. Sturm. Rokanon. Glaswell. Look at us. We're all a total mess. No, I still have strength. And so does Sturm. And now it's time for our greatest battle yet.
Someone help me.
Rokanon, you can't. You just cut out your kidney. I still have the power to fight. Sturm, don't let him do this. He's right. I can't do it without him. We're brothers. Okay. All right. We'll try and find a way out of here. Good luck. I'm sure they'll get to me eventually.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
If they're in the air, I suppose that's true.
Impossible!
Hello there.
Well, sir, I think that's enough for a while. Don't want to keep Barker waiting after all.
Here, let's try and help him away. Someone here for
You get that
dessert.
side.
Yoo-hoo!
The brothers! Remarkable! The power of friendship conquers all! Just forget about it, both of you. Come on down, we'll have bananas faster and become friends alike, all three. Ah, party poopers. Very well.
No, I'm afraid not.
Huh?
This is exhilarating. I think I'm beginning to understand why you fools waste all your time on the battlefield after all. Anyway, this is going to take more energy than I thought. But I have it. Don't worry.
I can't beat him. His energy is just too much. We got a lucky hit. There's only one way, and you know it. The Golden Smite. I wish I could. It takes too much time, and besides, I've never been able to get it out in a real fight. That's because you never give all of yourself to the fight. What? With me, or with anybody.
What?
Rokanon, the Master taught us that life is precious, and to protect it.
Usually that means maintaining a high level of control, and that's fine, but right now, you've got to stop thinking and give it everything.
You have to give everything up to this moment, no matter the outcome.
Well, the result of what
You have to give it all.
Tremendous amount of power. Oh!
I'm about to go all out to give you as much time as I can. And then it's up to you.
It's
But
almost
you know this is the
complete.
only way.
The only way.
That's it! All right, Glaswell, ready? And here it goes! You are powerless in this.
He's penetrating my defenses. Enough, you white cockroach. What?
You made me hurt my friends!
Where is this power coming from? Enough! Now you die! It's up to you now, brother. Such aggression. Thought he'd never.
How disappointing. But no matter.
That's not good.
You two still don't understand, do you? Immortality. It means I don't die. You might frustrate my plans for a while. You might even harm my person. But you can't stop me. I have the power of the 5 viscera. I have the might of the white tiger of the west. The blue dragon.
Your wound's leaking something.
What? Huh? What? I only wanted to rule the world. Are you okay? It's my kidney. Glaswell ripped it from my back with his bare hands. It still hurts. Guys, we found the helicopter. Let's go! Hold on just a second. It's around here somewhere. Just... there it is. Sturm, what are you doing? Come on. Got it. All right. Let's go. What? I won, didn't I? There's one thing I still don't get though. If Glaswell succeeded, if he absorbed 4 essences and 5 viscera, how'd he lose? I thought that was supposed to make him immortal, you know? I believe the answer lies here. Glaswell learned the hard way as Chenshi Huangdi that any effort to cheat death is doomed to failure.
My delicious bananas Foster, gone to waste.